मच। या शकूर भाई।
बाबर, कोई भी एक्सपेक्ट इस तरह नहीं कर रहा था जिस तरह की आज परफॉर्मेंस हुई। आप क्या समझते हैं कि जब से आप कप्तान बने, एशिया कप का फाइनल भी हारे लेकिन एक परफॉर्मेंस थी, इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 4-3, ये सारी चीज़ें चल रही थी, आप समझते हैं कि ये बहुत ही तकलीफ दे शिकस्त है एज ए कैप्टन? वर्स्ट, मतलब अगर हम कहें कि मतलब मायूस कुन दिन आपके लिए एज ए कैप्टन पाकिस्तान?
ऑफ कोर्स मेरे लिए तो काफ़ी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट वाली बात है। और हम एज अ टीम अच्छा नहीं खेले। इवन तीनों फॉर्मेट में हमने अच्छा नहीं खेला। कोई एक्सक्यूज़ नहीं है। इससे बेहतर हम बेहतर टीम है। लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से ये एक्सपेक्ट मैं नहीं कर रहा था।
बाबर, ये आपके ख्याल में क्या बैटिंग में मुश्किल था या बॉलिंग बॉलिंग कितना?
देखें, मेरे ख्याल से फर्स्ट 6 ओवर हमने वैसे बॉलिंग नहीं की जैसे हमें करनी चाहिए थी। न्यू बॉल हमने अप टू द मार्क नहीं किया था। लेकिन उसके बाद कमबैक हमने अच्छा किया, स्टिक किया उनको एक 130 में। लेकिन बैटिंग में हमने क्लैप्स हुए। मैं और रिजवान आउट हुए। उसके बाद फिर पार्टनरशिप एक लगी। उसके बाद शान और शदाब ने एक पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड की। लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से शदाब के आउट होने के बाद बैक टू बैक विकेटें गिरी हैं, जिसकी वजह से प्रेशर टीम पे आया। देखिए, मेरे ख्याल से हम एज अ टीम और मेरे ख्याल से बैटिंग हमने जो क्लैप्स हुई है उसकी वजह से हम मैच आ रहे हैं।
वो इंडिया के मैच हारने से आपको मेंटली कितना ड्रेनिंग था? वो उससे लिफ्ट होने में मुश्किल था?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था। ऐसी वो वाला मैच भी हमने काफ़ी क्लोज खेला था। काफ़ी अच्छी एफर्ट थी। लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से ये जो आज की परफॉर्मेंस थी वो मेरे ख्याल से टीम अप टू द मार्क नहीं थी।
बाबर, इस वक्त जो ग्रुप की सिचुएशन है, इंडिया जिस तरह आज हॉलैंड से भी जीत गया, रन रेट भी उनका हाई जा रहा है, साउथ अफ्रीका बांग्लादेश को जिस तरह उन्होंने बड़े मार्जिन से हराया, तो अब एज ए कैप्टन किस तरह आप देख रहे हैं अपनी टीम की आगे की प्रोग्रेस को? इस शिकस्त से कितना धचका लगा है कि अब पाकिस्तान की जो सेमीफाइनल की जो रेस है वो कितनी अब आपके लिए मुश्किल से मुश्किल हो गई है?
देखें, मेरे ख्याल से अभी जितने भी मैच हैं हमें उनमें प्रोएक्टिव खेलना पड़ेगा। और कोशिश करेंगे कि रन रेट को देख के और उस हिसाब से हम उस तरीके से क्रिकेट खेलें जो हमारे जो आगे 3 मैचेस हैं वो उसमें हमें हेल्प मिले।
उमेश फ्रॉम जूम।
हेलो बाबर, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
बाबर, मैं उमेश बात कर रहा हूँ हिंदुस्तान से। बाबर, मेरा एक सवाल ये है कि इंडिया के साथ आपका काफी क्लोज मैच गया, उसमें टीम ने काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया। आज के मैच में भी बॉलिंग अच्छी थी आपकी, लेकिन दोनों मैच आप क्लोज जाके हारे। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं नर्व्स या प्रेशर में नर्व्स होल्ड करने में दिक्कत आ रही है, या टीम प्लेयर को मैनेज नहीं कर पा रही? ऐसा कैप्टन आप अपने आप में कहीं कुछ चीजें एक्सेप्ट करना चाहेंगे, ऐसा कुछ?
हाँ, देखें, एज अ कप्तान मैं यही एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ कि एज अ टीम हम नहीं अच्छा खेले। और बैटिंग जिससे जैसे हमें करनी चाहिए वैसे हमने की नहीं। और क्लैप्स हुए हैं जिसकी वजह से हम मैच आ रहे हैं।
जेंटलमैन, यू
और
वांट टू?
आगे टूर्नामेंट में आपकी
थैंक
क्या
यू उमेश। उमेश,
आपकी
थैंक यू।
स्ट्रेटेजी रहेगी?
थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू।
That's all. If you want to ask question, the last one, yeah.
Barber, obviously a pretty heartbreaking loss. I mean, what went wrong there at the end?
To be honest, we are not up to the mark in starting with the first 6 hours in the bowling, but later on we have finished well. But in the batting time, we have a collapse when me and Rizwan out, and then Shan and Shadab build a partnership. But after that, Shadab out, and then we have a collapse, and we are not finished well.
So do you think going in with the extra sort of bowler, do you think that sort of backfired at the end?
No, I don't think so. Because of in this pitch required fast bowlers, so we have that planning. So we have extra fast bowlers.
And how do you think Pakistan can sort of regroup from this? Obviously, two basically pretty devastating losses. I guess the chances for the semis are now pretty slim, but I mean, how can you sort of regroup this team?
To be honest, it's hard, but we have 2 days, and we have a sit together and discuss, and we come back and then come back strongly.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Do you want to ask question? Last one, please.
Just further to that, when it's been 2 losses like that in a row, how much harder is that? Because it kind of one after the other.
Very hard as a team or as a captain, but Today's we have not up to the mark in all three departments, but we sit and discuss that mistakes, and then we have come back strongly.
Thank you so much.
Sikandar, great performance. At what time did you actually start believing that this match could come in your side?
Before the first ball was bowled. I personally thought, as I said, we were 15 or 20 runs short. But I really truly believe in this group of boys. We knew that if we can field well and take all our chances and cut those important twos, we could really win this game. And the way Garava and Mabunu started the first 2 overs, and then of course we had early wickets. Brad took a wicket in the 4th over, then Mabunu took one in the 5th over, and to have. And then I think Iftihar got out in the 7th over or something, like 8th over. So to have Pakistan down for 30 odd, I thought that was a start we needed.
And just like your belief from the first ball, do you think there's another belief that this team could advance further?
We're going to take one game at a time. All our energies and focus was on Pakistan. Now with ships to Bangladesh, we'll do our analysis. We'll take one game at a time. But inshallah, I genuinely believe in this group of boys. But what we have done is open the group for everyone. Everyone who plays good cricket can basically win. And you never know where Zimbabwe end up.
Well bowled, Sikandar. Is Brad Evans your go-to man for the last over now?
I think all of us could be the go-to bowlers. I think it basically depends. I thought, so when Skipper asked me what my opinion is, should Brad bowl the 19th or the 20th? My opinion was that we try and kill the game. If Garava has been bowling exceptionally well. If we can leave 15, 16 runs in the last over, I think Brad being playing the first game, I thought the more runs we can leave for the youngster, the better. But I just saw the way he bowled. He held his nerve. Credit to him. Credit to the whole group, to be honest.
And for yourself, you've been bowling with a lot of variations in Australia. Is there anything new we can expect from you as World Cup progresses?
Possibly I try and work hard on batting and bowling as well. Try and bowl as well as I can, try and bat as well as I can. As I've always said, if one department doesn't fire, it doesn't really bring me down. It kind of gives me that extra push that I have to make sure my other department fires. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And alhamdulillah, if we come out on top, for me, I find myself in a space where I'm grateful to be still playing cricket. Alhamdulillah that we won today.
How highly do you rate that win in terms of your career? Obviously, the number 4 ranked side in the world, 1 run win, defending, a modest total on a good batting deck.
Yeah, I think since I've been part of Zimbabwe cricket, I would rate that the best victory we've had, because there's no better stage. This is World Cup, the biggest stage of all, and to beat Pakistan by 1 run, as you said, the modest total. I mean, you're going to have to do everything right to defend that, and I think which we did. So for me, that's probably the best victory I've been part of with Zimbabwe.
You got man of the match tonight. How much do you owe that to Regis's glove work there for your 3rd wicket? That was pretty impressive, wasn't it, down the leg side?
Brother, to be honest with you, fine. Yes, alhamdulillah, I've got the man of the match. Had we won the game and had this trophy goes to, or could have gone to somebody else, I wouldn't have cared less. Listen, sometimes it is like that. One guy who gets man of the match. But if you look at all of us, the way Williams bowled, the way Ryan bowled that 1 over, the way Garava, Mabunu, Blessing and Brad, this could have gone to anybody and I wouldn't have cared less. But most important goal was to win this game, and which we've done that.
How exciting is it that you're still alive for the semi-finals as well? It looks like a really wide open group now.
I thought the Irish boys did that yesterday as well to the other group. So it's quite nice to be here where the group is wide open now, and not just wide open, that Zimbabwe's got a really good chance to achieve something. I'm not going to start looking or thinking about the semi-final. I'm going to take one game at a time and look at Bangladesh and take it from there.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Sikandar, what you say about your own performance, particularly this year? You have 6 T20 international 50s. One was in 2015 and now 5 in this year. So great year for your own performance, individual performance. What do you say about it?
Sir, I'm a man of very little words when it comes to my own performances. If there is one word that could sum up everything you've asked, when it comes to, I know you've only mentioned batting, but I like to take my bowling with my batting. If there is just one word that could sum it up for me, that word is alhamdulillah. I have no words. The journey my family and myself were on close to a year and a half ago to where we are now.